If a woman is starting to develop feelings for you, she'll often say these 7 things. Did you know that women subconsciously reveal their emotions through their words long before they openly admit their feelings? Language isn't just about communication, it's about connection. And when a woman begins to fall for you, her words change in subtle but meaningful ways. These shifts go far beyond casual conversation, offering clear psychological cues about her emotions. According to behavioral psychology, people unconsciously express emotional attachment through their choice of words. Dr. John Gottman, a well-known relationship psychologist, found that the language used in relationships can predict long-term emotional investment. For women, their words often reveal their true feelings before they ever say, "I like you." So, if you've ever wondered, is she catching feelings for me? Pay close attention to what she says. The truth is, a woman will always show her emotions through her words before she openly confesses them. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of the subtle yet powerful phrases women use when they're falling for you. And to make sure you don't miss anything, I'm saving the most important sign for last. A phrase that's the ultimate confirmation of her feelings. Stick around, because this might just change how you see attraction forever. Welcome to your channel name, your go-to place for real, relatable advice on love and relationships. 1. I feel like I've known you forever. When a woman says this, she's not just making small talk, she's expressing a deep emotional connection. This phrase means she feels incredibly comfortable with you, as if there's an unspoken bond that defies time or logic. Psychologists have found that women tend to form emotional attachments faster than men, especially when they feel truly understood. Dr. John Gottman explains that emotional safety is a major driver of attraction. When a woman feels secure around you, she associates you with trust, warmth, and familiarity, key ingredients for romantic interest. For example, if she says, "It's so weird, I feel like I've known you forever," she's not just giving you a compliment, she's confessing that you've already found a special place in her world. How should you respond? Instead of brushing it off, lean into it, playfully tease her. "Are you saying we might have been soulmates in another life?" Or if you want to deepen the connection, say, "That's really sweet. I feel the same way." Acknowledging her emotions while keeping things light will only strengthen her feelings. 2. You're one of my closest friends. Now, before you panic and think, "Oh no, she's friend-zoning me," let's break this down. When a woman calls you one of her closest friends, especially if you haven't known each other long, she's actually testing the emotional intimacy between you. It means she trusts you deeply, which is a crucial step before attraction fully develops. Women are wired to prioritize emotional security before physical attraction. If she's sharing personal stories, opening up about her insecurities, or telling you things she wouldn't share with others, she's emotionally investing in you. For instance, if she says, "I feel like I can tell you anything. You're one of my closest friends," she's not pushing you away, she's saying, "You're important to me." How should you respond? Don't panic. Instead, say something like, "I really appreciate that. I think the best relationships are built on strong friendships." This subtly shifts the conversation toward a deeper connection. 3. You're so different from other guys I've met. When a woman says this, she's telling you that you stand out, and in the world of attraction, standing out is everything. Women are constantly evaluating men to identify who's worth their emotional investment. If she's comparing you favorably to other men, it means she sees you as high value. Psychologists call this selective perception. Once we develop an emotional attachment, we start filtering the world through that lens. If she sees you as different, she's mentally placing you above the rest. For example, if she says, "You're not like most guys, you actually listen," she's saying, "You're worth my attention." How should you respond? Tease her a little. "I'll take that as a good thing. What exactly makes me so different?" This makes her verbalize her attraction, reinforcing her feelings for you. 4. I feel like I can be myself around you. This is a big one. When a woman tells you she can be herself around you, she's revealing that she trusts you with her true self. Most people don't drop their guard easily. We often present a version of ourselves that we think will be accepted. But when a woman starts being her unfiltered, goofy, or vulnerable self around you, it means she feels emotionally safe. Psychologists call this authenticity bonding, the deep human need to connect with people who allow us to be real. For example, if she says, "I don't know why, but I can just be myself around you." That's huge. How should you respond? Acknowledge it warmly. That's the best compliment you can give me. By embracing her authenticity, you make her feel even more connected to you. 5. You make me feel seen and heard. This phrase might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. When a woman says this, she's telling you that you understand her in a way most people don't. Women are emotional communicators. They don't just want to be listened to, they want to feel like their thoughts and feelings matter. A study in Psychology Today found that emotional validation is one of the strongest factors in long-term attraction. When a woman feels heard, she feels safe, valued, and deeply connected. For example, if she says, "You actually listen, you make me feel seen and heard," you've created emotional security. How should you respond? Say something like, "I think the best relationships are built on mutual understanding. I love hearing your perspective." This reinforces her feelings and strengthens your bond. 6. I feel a deep connection with you. The word connection is key here. This isn't casual attraction, it's emotional investment. When a woman says she feels a deep connection with you, she's talking about something rare and irreplaceable. Psychologists call this emotional resonance. When two people's energies align in a way that makes them feel completely in sync. If she's opening up about her fears, dreams, or past, she's associating you with emotional fulfillment. How should you respond? Don't downplay it. Instead say, "I love that. Connection is rare and I think we have something special." This makes her feel safe in her emotions, deepening her feelings for you. 7. I can talk to you about anything. This goes beyond emotional connection. It's about emotional compatibility. When a woman says this, she's telling you that you're her safe space. She knows she can share her thoughts, no matter how deep or silly, without fear of judgment. This kind of emotional compatibility is the foundation of lasting relationships. For example, if she texts you randomly or asks for your opinion on a life decision, she's showing that she feels emotionally fulfilled by talking to you. How should you respond? Playfully say, "Even the weirdest things?" Then reinforce your emotional availability. Bonus, I miss you. If a woman says she misses you, even when you haven't been apart for long, it's a huge sign. Missing someone means they've become an important part of your thoughts and emotions. When a woman expresses this, she's saying, "Your presence brings me comfort, and I feel emotionally connected to you." Psychologists explain that emotional attachment forms when someone associates happiness and safety with your presence. For example, if she texts, "I miss you," she's revealing that she's thinking about you and craving your emotional closeness. How should you respond? Keep it warm and simple. "That's sweet. I miss you too." This confirms her feelings and strengthens your bond. If you've made it this far, congratulations! You now understand the subtle but powerful phrases women use when they're developing real feelings for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And if you're ready for more insights, check out the next video on your screen. See you tomorrow.